Steph Curry is the greatest shooter in NBA history, and his legendary three-pointers have changed basketball forever. Today, I'm going to be recreating his most iconic threes from every year. Starting off with 2009, his first ever three-pointer coming off the screen, putting it up and splashing it. I need to run a play for Stephen Curry to get a wide open three. So we're handing it off, and Curry's going to go down low, and we get off this screen and be open. Yes? Curry, perfect play. He swishes it too. Stephen Curry, his first ever three-pointer is recreated. Now that may have been easy, but that is where the challenge of this video comes in. I only get 5 attempts to recreate each shot. If I fail, I will be giving away a Steph Curry jersey from that year, which means I could be giving away a lot of jerseys in this video. Next, we're moving into 2010, where Steph Curry breaks the record for the most three-pointers in a rookie season against Westbrook. Okay, we got attempt number 1, and what Steph did is he just dribbled up super slow, took one dribble past half court, through the legs, crossover, step it back. I need him to go a little bit farther back. That was the play, but he needs to be from 3. And by the way, guys, as we're on attempt number 2, I got the queso merch on. Well, his actual clothes were sold out, so I had to improvise. Now, if you guys are confused, I lost a bet last video where I had to wear streamers clothing for a whole month. Queso ended up winning, so that's why I'm rocking this one. Anyways, as we got back to recreating, my second attempt would look good, but we wouldn't get it off in time. I didn't time it properly and it went in. The third attempt gave us another clean look, but we unfortunately missed. Curry takes one hard dribble through the legs, crossover, step it back, Curry, perfect green, bang! Breaking the record for the most three-pointers in a rookie season is recreated. Now moving into 2011, this year was riddled with ankle injuries for Curry, but his most iconic three came against the Orlando Magic, where he hit the dagger to win them the game, where right before this, he would hit 4 straight threes to even keep them in the game. And we would get an amazing look our first attempt. Steph, go to the left, 3, boom! I need to make that! That would have been first try. That was the shot. Same scenario, man. I just need Steph Curry to go to the left. That's the hardest part of this right now. And he's over there. Okay, perfect. Go over here. Hit it to Steph Curry. I need to green that, baby! Puts the dagger in the game. His three-pointer to seal the comeback is recreated. Now again, I'm making these look easy right now, but as we get further and further into Steph Curry's career, the harder they're going to get. So let's go straight to 2012, his last season before becoming an all-star, where he hits this crazy end one three-pointer. I don't know how he hit this. We're up by 4. It's about to be halftime. I just gotta catch a screen and shoot it around the screen immediately. I greened it. That was damn near perfect, except I didn't get fouled. The whole part that makes this play special is because he got an end one. Attempt number 2, we get a similar look, but still no foul call. All right, Curry, I'm gonna need some magic here, but I'm also gonna need some magic from the CPU. Curry over the screen. That wasn't a bad attempt. We're going around the screen. Bang, that's a good look too. I missed it again. And on the last attempt, it was now or never. Go around. Boom! Curry, I greened it! It kind of looked like I got hacked, but I didn't. So, that is 2012 officially failed, which means I'm going to be giving away a 2012 Stephen Curry jersey. Just leave in the comments your favorite three-pointer recreation, and make sure to like the video. Let's keep it going. Now looking to bounce back, we're moving into 2013, where we have Stephen Curry's iconic game versus the Knicks, where he dropped 54 points, and this crazy three-pointer over Tyson Chandler. That game in general was just the night Stephen Curry became a superstar. Okay, there was about 7 minutes left, and the Warriors were down by 4. But I need a screen from the other side. I gotta go, hey, Curry. Walk up, three-pointer, that is good too. I need him to come up a little bit. That's the move, but I need the big man to contest me, or it's not really the full recreation. Curry on the second attempt would get the wrong fadeaway, leading into a good look on attempt number 3. Boom, that's the move. Run it up. Curry, great move, great shot. Dude, that is the recreation. I need the big man to come up. And on the 4th attempt, the CPU still wouldn't contest until the last try. Get the slide now. Curry. Pull up. Yes! In his face. Yes! Put it in, Stephen Curry. Give me that on the last attempt. We got the CPU to contest us. Now let's move into 2014, where Curry has his iconic three-pointer versus Kobe Bryant, brushing him off, pulling up from deep, and earning Kobe's respect. This clip, by the way, has 20 million views. I think everyone has seen this. So what I would do is switch onto the Lakers to run a full court press, meaning Kobe would guard me right from the inbound. Now I switch back to the Warriors, and I have Steph Curry with Kobe on me full court. Now we just gotta recreate it, so Curry does it behind him. Back, And now he's just fighting for space from 3. That's not that bad, dude. That was the first attempt. I don't know how much better it's gonna get than that. I'm taking that, and it's on the first attempt. Let's go right in 2015, where we have Curry's iconic 3 versus the Clippers, dribbling through 3 defenders, running back to the 3-point line, and putting it up and in. Even his own coach couldn't believe it. And to start off, I realized how hard this shot was going to be. Through the legs, behind the back. I greened another shot too. You guys can see I did put it behind the back, but it wasn't the proper behind the back. And Curry would pull this off on the second attempt. Not the easiest thing in the world. Behind the back. Dude, I think that was it. No, I think that was it. And upon a replay check, I couldn't count it, as I brought up the ball with the wrong hand. So on the next attempt, Curry would do this. Through the legs, behind the back. Yes, Topicky. Green! I didn't green it! Bang! Curry! I didn't have to! Steph Curry! Recreated iconic 3-pointer. I can't ask for anything better than that, but what I can ask for is harder. And that's exactly what 2016 is, as it's arguably Steph Curry's most iconic shot ever. It's his game winner versus the Oklahoma City Thunder, where he just walked past half court, put it up, and you know the rest of the story. All right, I set up the first attempt perfect. We're in OT, but there's 5.3 seconds, the exact amount of time when you start this clip on YouTube, how much time there is. And with this perfect setup, we shot this. He only takes 1 dribble past half court, so I go 1. Curry, that was an early. I had everything set up perfectly, and I shoot a horrendous early. So we went for it our second attempt. 1 dribble past half court, pull up, come on. In and out? You gotta be kidding me. But yet again, on attempt number 3, we would miss. If I am going to do any of these shots, and I want to complete one of them for sure, it's this one. This is one of the most iconic shots in NBA history in general. So with that in mind, after our 4th attempt missed, it all came down to this. Going up, 1 dribble, pulling up, Steph Curry, bang, put that in. Thank you! 2016, the famous double bang is recreated. And I'm gonna need some more of that magic as we move into 2017, which is Curry's behind the back half court 3-pointer against the Clippers. This just shot is crazy. Getting the rebound, we'd set up our first attempt. And give it to Steph. Steph, you do it behind the back. That's not the right behind the back. Into a half court shot. That's it. Yes, give the ball to Steph. Behind the back, yes! Curry, this is perfect! Dude! That is just painful. And after our 3rd attempt being our worst yet, the 4th would be promising. Let's give it to Curry. Curry, behind the back. Into the half-court shot! I don't know. I'm getting trolled every single time. That tends to be a common theme for me when I try to recreate half-court and full-court shots. But that could all change, as our last attempt would be the perfect setup. That's Jamal Crawford too! That works perfect! Except we miss it! So that is yet again another Stephen Curry jersey being given away. This one is a 2017 version. So right now I'm giving away 2, a 2012 and a 2017. And in 2018, I'll have a shot at redemption as Steph Curry takes a 1 dribble pull-up and drains a 3-pointer in the finals at the buzzer. Yep, Durant got it too. To Curry! You're in the mid-range! And he missed. I generally not fake. We just gotta time this right and say 6. That's the mark. Okay, now we switch over. You know the deal. Curry, run down the court a little bit. Clay to Curry. Curry, 5.9's a little extra, but if we time it, give it to Curry, 1 dribble. Green, no, Steph. That was a great setup, man. I just have to green it. And with the 4th attempt off the mark, it all came down to our 5th and final shot. Give it to Curry, 1 dribble. Pull up, green, yes, Curry! 2018 all the way down till the last attempt is completed. So moving into 2019, we have Curry's iconic shot against the Rockets, where he scored 33 points in the second half after scoring 0 in the first. He would sauce up PJ Tucker behind the back, then a double crossover, and made the shot. Steph Curry is him. So we have PJ Tucker cross. We're gonna go behind the back, crossover, boom, step back, corner. Oh, I gotta green that. That's the perfect look, though. Curry, the second attempt, got everything right, except the last part. That's not the right step back. That was actually good, but that's not the right step back. And on the 3rd attempt, we would cook PJ. Stepping it back. Yes, Curry, green, over PJ Tucker. to put the dagger in the game. So to keep up the iconic shots, we got 2020. This season was cut short due to injuries, but we have Curry's three-pointer coming off a screen, pulling up from deep, and I quote, "Look at Curry. So inspirational." I think you know who this is referencing. Play in itself is simple. So basically, I just gotta go off the court and I gotta get a screen. I gotta go through the legs, pull up right after the screen. I just have to green that. So on our second attempt, Curry was locked in. That screen. Green! Bang! Look at Curry, man. So inspirational. Around the screen, through the legs. Is recreated. Second try is clean, but moving into 2021, we have Stephen Curry's record-breaking shot, where he broke the all-time record for three-pointers made, passing Ray Allen in MSG. Is he gonna hit 5,000 threes before his career's done? You let me know. I'm gonna say he hits 5,000, but our first attempt wouldn't go well. So our plan was for Wiggins to have the ball and Curry to cut back out to the three-point line, just like in real life. Curry, record-breaking three. Bah! Okay, so the play itself isn't the hardest. I just have to get the people in the right spot. So I got to get Wiggins to cut. Now I got to get Steph to cut, and he's got to go back out for three. Go back out for three. Hit Steph. Record-breaking shot. I need you to make it. It was also on Alec Burks, who he did break the shot against. We're moving quick into 2022, where it's his three-pointer in the NBA Finals versus the Celtics, where he pulls up off a bounce pass, makes it, puts the dagger in the game, and points to his fourth finger. Give me that ring. Okay, so basically what I want to do is grab the rebound and get Steph to go down the court. This is all perfect. Dude, that is the play. I just did it on the wrong side of the court. That board's perfect. Okay, move away from me. Curry's running down the court. Perfect Curry pull up. Ah, I gotta green that. And as Curry was making the perfect run, Draymond completely blew it. Yep, now we're running up the court. Yes, Curry. Dude! Where's he passing it to? And on the fourth attempt, we get the perfect look. Oh my goodness, that was So on the last attempt, Curry wasn't going to miss this. Yes, Wiggins go corner, Curry go here, Curry green, that is perfect! Puts the dagger in it, and you know what he says? Not one, not two, not three, but four. Give him that fourth ring, man. Let's move into 2023. We have Stephen Curry versus the Kings, where he had his iconic series, and also his iconic step back, shoot the three, fall down, still make it. Curry that series was a monster. But before I could even get a shot up, I had to get the dribbling down, which I struggled with the first couple attempts. It's not the right step back, Steph. And after a couple more tries, I managed to get it. Boom! I gotta green that! Maybe get a white. So on my second attempt, Steph did this. Yes! Stephen Curry puts it into. The only thing I can't recreate there is him falling down. But I did the crossover at half court into the step back three-pointer. It's good. Going into 2024, we're switching things up because we have Curry's iconic shot in the Olympics versus France, where he put it behind the back, was also double teamed, threw up a prayer, and it went in. That's a shot only Steph Curry could hit. But now we gotta hit it in 2K. All right, so I kind of need KD to come up here, not to actually set me a screen, but just to get the ball. Then I give it back to Steph. Steph comes up here. He's going behind the back. Hey, step back. Curry, that could have been it. Curry would also get a great look his second attempt. Step back three. I thought that was green. That was it too. But unfortunately, we'd have the same problem our third attempt. Saucing up for threes. Dude, that looked so good. And although my fourth attempt was solid, I knew we could do better. So on the final attempt, this happened. Bang. Yes, yes, yes. I got so nervous at the end there because that was a great recreation. Even the little step back, putting it up, putting it in. So that brings us into this current year, 2025, where Stephen Curry hit an iconic post fadeaway from half court. Yes, a post fadeaway from half court. Genuinely, this might be the hardest shot of the whole video. So, we just gotta be a half court with Curry and shoot a post fadeaway. How am I supposed to green that? The second attempt, I'd still be lost. Fade, green, I can't green that. How am I supposed to green that? We are on attempt number 3. I have takeover. This should help, right? We're at half court. This is where Steph was. 2, 1. That felt so green. We have 2 attempts left. Come on. And with the 4th attempt missing, all I could hope for was a Curry miracle on the final attempt. We go up here. We're at the logo. We're fading away. slightly early and I can't get the bounce, man. That shot is actually impossible to recreate. So that means that is my third jersey being given away, a 2025 Steph Curry jersey. Again, if you guys want any chance at winning one of the 3 jerseys, just leave your favorite recreation in the comments. Make sure you subscribe, and if you made it this far, why not like the video? Speaking of videos you might like, check out this one right here. It's recreating one iconic buzzer beater from every year. It's a banger. Give it a watch. Peace.